Hey, jij bent een bofkont hè, dat je een hond hebt. Mag ik hem niet een keer van je lenen, een avondje?
Nee, sorry, I don't understand.
Ah.
Yes, sorry hè.
Nee, is goed. Everywhere people. Is it 9 or not yet? I run to far as I can, so and I will go secretly. Have to hide somehow one moment, not to get a ticket. Hey. Sorry, I'm messy. I feel a little bit like, okay.
Lennart, ik ben bang. Ben bang, ben bang.
Nee, ik ben niet bang. So I run away further and further from the place where I belong. And then we have to get home after 9 before we get located. Hey. Let's see what's up. I don't show anything which is familiar to any of you, because I don't want to get tracked in the first place. So it's getting really quiet now. It's getting really quiet. It feels really funny somehow to be outside. It's here we go through the houses and we get in another street. Je hebt een spoorbaan, wat mooi.
Dankjewel, ik sliep me half dood.
Ah, dat was niet de bedoeling. Ik ben illegaal. Ik ben even illegaal de straat op. Even toch stiekem. Nee, daarom juist. He has a railway hobby, a railway, you know, for kids, and he was really looking with pleasure. I don't know if you see it. But okay, we move on. I almost... Oi! Okay. Houses from 1600. And now we go here in a little street to the back. Some other house here. Other street. This is my secret runaway. So I come from there, end of the gang. I go here, dead end you might think, but it is not a dead end. Look, chuck! And then we are in a different street again. Curfew start. Police car in front there. it's getting silent over the city. Nice kitchen with 3 pizza boxes on the kitchen deck. Okay, I like cooking. Sometimes I think I should make a live stream of my cookings. Henkies Daily's cooking.
Dat gaat ons waarschijnlijk in boeien staan, ja. Dat zou nog wel pas in de boeien staan. Hey, kan ik je helpen?
Nee,
Wat ben je aan het doen?
aan het filmen.
Hoezo?
Nee, daar gaat jou toch helemaal niks aan?
Jawel, dat is mijn huis, er staat op mijn stoep.
Ja.
Ja, wel, maar ga mij wel wat aan.
Staat er een bordje verboden of zo?
Maar het is toch mijn eigen terrein?
Interesseert mij dat nou?
Wat doet u nou op mijn straat?
Ik ben aan het filmen, dat zeg ik Trut.
Zou je even weggaan?
Zo, de miet erop. Dan moet ik echt maken dat ik wegkom, anders kan het niet. Even verder. through. This is... fuck. I see the policeman on a motorcycle. Yeah, good. Normally I would walk here through, but I can't go that way. But we take a pause here. We just wait for 1 minute. Nice that you know your town. Now it's good that you are from here. That we can walk the back ways. Police on the bridge. You see? Everywhere. It might be really a target to stay away from them. But okay. We do our best. These crossings, they are really painful, man. It's just, oh wow. Anybody an idea where we are? You would like to know? We are somewhere by the Vondelpark. Left of me is Vondelpark. Oh well, it's pretty nice excitement, you know, after being busy fucking day long, to be out in the silent. But later this week I will do a doggy walk. That's nicer, then I can show you the empty city. Now I really have to be careful. Okay. Youth hotel. Stay okay. Now I walk into the Vondelpark. I have to walk a little bit through it, although it's fucking dangerous because it's difficult to hide. But okay, we see. Homeless. Someone. Hanging around here in the park. Zie je wat? Zie je wat? Zie je wat? Hè? I walk different now. I walk through here because here it's better to overview what's up. Vondelpark Bridge and Bahnhofstraat for the ones who try to hack me. Vondelpark, eh? Oh, stay online, please. Don't leave. I'm fucking around with the telephone. Something went wrong, but I'll get you back. Ah, man. Stupid fucking camera. Ah, and there we are. Hey, jullie hebben de hele stad voor jezelf, hè? Wat een bofkonten. Ja, toch?
Lekker rustig, hè?
Ja, man. Ik zeg al, ik wou dat ik een hond had, dan had ik gewoon zonder gevaar rond kunnen lopen. Wat zeg je? Ja, die komt eraan van de week. Hé, illegaal. Hé, kijk. Oh nee, hij heeft een hond. Ja. Een mini-dog. And the dog need to be leashed. Okay? Just that you know. I will try if I can get the camera a little bit brighter. Let me try that. I'm testing it now. Fuck. To see what. Okay. Yeah, this is best. We do it with that. Hi. Oh. Oh man, kut handschoenen. So we break the curfew. We walk illegal in my city, and just to see how it looks like. That is my idea, you know, getting around here. Just Nice to see it. Wow, I'm sweating. Normaal, man. Moroccan embassy. Still a bit of traffic. So about youngsters who see each other, you know, because of the night clock they don't see each other. Look here in front. Youngsters, workers from the Albert Heijn supermarket, and they just gathering and talking a little bit to say goodbye.
Heb je verklaring?
Nee. Maar echt niet, hè. Ik ben gewoon maar dus... Ik ga echt gewoon de straat op omdat ik scheid heb. Ja. Maar ik vind het wel leuk, want ik ben al helemaal drijfnat van de angst dat ik gepakt word, weet je. Omdat ik heb niks te zoeken op straat. Hey. Nee, ik ben gewoon om 9 uur de deur uitgegaan en ik maak een livestream. Ik ben nu live on YouTube en ik stream het gewoon. Dus als ik gepakt word... Huh? Wat is daar dan? Is daar nu wat te doen?
Ja, zeker.
Nee, gisteren en eergisteren. Nee, nu is het rustig. Ja, denk ik wel. Ja. Maar Ja, weet je, straks zit ik echt vast omdat ik op verboden gebied was, weet je. Dat gaat me net te veel. Dit is een boete, die kan ik nog wel betalen, weet je, maar dat wil ik niet. Nee, ik wil geen strafblad. Hey jongens, voorzichtig hè, meiden. Op YouTube, Amsterdam Live. Ja, ja, daar ben ik nu aan het streamen. Jullie ook? Hey. Hey, police car there. They stopped somebody. Oh, fuck. Okay. You can't see it, but on the right hand, there is a police car. And they are busy with somebody, with something. I see them, and they stopped a biker, I guess, and a car. Yeah, they did a checkup. Okay, we have found a police. Oh, and they looked at me, like, and luckily the white dog is there. Okay, I sit down for a moment to see what's up there. Just and these youngsters around the corner in front of the supermarket, they ask if I have a notification that I'm legal outside. And on the other side there is they stopped the courier to check his papers. Yeah, they really make roadblocks and check people, bikers. Yeah. Here there is a lady walking. So what they do roadblocks. And now they go again. Here somewhere. I guess. Maybe you see it. Yeah. You see now the red light. So they had a roadblock, and I think they leave the roadblock place now. There is not enough traffic, you know, they can ticket. Yeah, okay, you see it? I have to look at them. Okay, they go back, they get back, I have to hide. Okay. Oh, paniek in. Hup. So they get here. And they might jump into the street, and then I jump down here behind the wall. But the police car is coming, for sure. Fuck, sorry that just passed. Okay, we move on. Sorry for the connection. So now I passed the Vondelpark. That's a very delicate spot for me. But now I'm in the west part, and we walk more down west in direction of, look here, this car is beautiful. Da, 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 da. Wow, it's an old coffin funeral car. It's actually illegal, that. Okay, I hide behind the car because I see a car coming heading this way, so I hide, because you have also civil police, He's going to park. Oh, so funny. So there is people in the streets, but you might think they are legal, But the police does make roadblocks in the main streets, I have seen that already on telly, in the news. And now it's still pretty busy because of supermarkets closed. The staff from the supermarkets you have staff changes in hospitals, it's everything around the clock of 10, 9. So, okay. Oh. Okay. This is the old Wilhelmina Gasthuis hospital. They closed it 20 years ago, and they really transformed it in a neighborhood with apartments and houses, really cool. And they really left the old buildings. They did not destroy it. Yeah, that was a nice project already done. Okay, we have a car there, a police car here on the other side. They might come back, so we have to run, because they zigzag through the hood, of course, are dangerous. It's getting easier the more silent it becomes, because one moment it is so fucking silent that if there is a vehicle you easily hear it. Okay, and we are still on the run for them. Run and hide, hide and run. Run and hide whatsoever. And I have no plan, that you just know. I just walk away from my home. That you just know. I walk away from my home still. So we have to go back as well one moment, This is old station for trams in the west part. Okay. And they make shops, restaurants all the way here. It used to be train night sleeping place for trams. And they transformed it in yeah, nightlife, daylight life place. Really, really smooth. I can show you a little bit through the window maybe here. This is just the doorway, just you know. And they have the bikers parking down there. Really cozy. Okay. Okay. Let's move on. Deeper and deeper. And sorry that it is sometimes dark, but also yeah, I can't walk on the main roads, because if I will do that, for sure it goes wrong. And if I can avoid it, to get it wrong, we do that, okay? Then we can say, okay, mission succeed. This is the way I see it, you know, just as a mission. I haven't seen this one yet. Oh. Wow. Wow. Brand new apartments. Everything. Hey, vrolijke fluiter. Ja, hè, het is stil, bijna angstig hè, als er iemand is. Maar je moet hem wel vasthouden, hè.
Is het zo?
Ja, als je na 9 rondloopt, moet je je hond aan de lijn hebben, officieel.
Oké.
Nou, dan weet je het gewoon.
Ja.
Want van mij mag je wel rondlopen hoor, ik ben niet van de autoriteiten, maar voor als je het niet wist.
Ja, precies.
Ik mag ook niet buiten lopen, maar ik doe het toch. Ja. Hey, fijne avond. Ik ben aan het livestreamen, als je je afvroeg wat ik aan het doen ben.
Livestreamen?
Ja, dus ik ben nu online met een paar 100 kijkers en ik loop illegaal door de stad heen.
Oké.
Ja toch, maar ik ga niet naar een feestje. Nou ja, dat weet ik niet. Hoi! Zeg ik dat goed? Ja toch? Er zijn wel een paar in dit mensen geïnteresseerd. Maar we zijn pas net onderweg, hè? We will see how long we move on. The guest with his hoodie over his head because he don't have a mask. It's so funny to see how this man walk. I guess he is a hotel guest without a mask. Okay, let's move on. Pretty risky, so in the light. But okay. If the gate is open, No, there is no gate here, so I have to walk back to that gate because of all these restaurants are closed. So I think that's why they closed the gates. So the gates were not for nothing. They have a reason. Hey. Okay, that's a normal car. Hallo. Hebt u pasje bij zich?
Ik ben net ook al gecontroleerd.
Huh?
Ik ben net ook al gecontroleerd.
Oké, en dat was allemaal goed?
Het was allemaal goed.
Oké. En nou dacht je nou weer?
Ja.
Heb je een bewijsje dat je gecontroleerd bent?
Nee, dat dan weer niet.
Oké. Nou, ik ga je niet controleren hoor.
Oh.
Ik ben namelijk ook in overtreding. Ik ben illegaal. Ja. Ja, en ik doe het nog expres ook, hè? Oké. Ta 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 ta. Oh. Dit is die Amsterdam West. Ten Katerstraat. Ten Katerstraat. Wow. Also, this hood used to be really a poverty hood with a lot of rotten houses, you know. But it get uplifted, you know, and apartments go for fortunes, you know. It's really funny to see. You know, I remember in my childhood, it was a little bit embarrassing sometimes, you know, to tell your background. Ja. Goedenavond, alles goed?
Nou, met die ook.
Ja, lekker. Kost verloren kaarten. Kost verloren kaarten. Now, here it's getting complicated. We have to cross some difficult area. Sorry, technique. Okay, we sit down. But we continue to move on. Shit. Police car. Okay. Wow. I hear sirenes in the back. Hallo. U boft maar dat u een hond heeft.
Wat zegt u?
U boft maar dat u een hond heeft.
Ja, wat is boffen?
Zegt u?
Wat is boffen?
Nou ja, ik heb geen hond en ik ben illegaal op straat.
Ja, dat is het risico wat je neemt.
Ja, hé. Ja, fijne avond nog. Overal politie. Nou, they really drive slowly to see what's up here. It's get tricky now, Ooh. Hey, and sorry for connection. Sometimes connection gets shitty, you know. It is not easy to handle all this equipment and stable walking and this and that, and see how the light is and stay away from the police. Maar het gaat goed hoor. They mainly drive on the main road, so here I feel comfortable, you know. The only thing what can happen in those hoods is that you have this civil street watchers. They exist since tourism overcrowded Holland of Amsterdam. But yeah, now they are not here. They're going to focus on the locals, you know. But they were not meant for the locals those days. Okay. 10 o'clock, so we break curfew 1 hour already. And we are from south into the west. Hey. Walking. Huh? And I have to say, I was dreaming about doing this. Like, yeah, just to see the night in a kind of a war zone, you know. I live here already almost 60 years in the city. I was born here. And yeah, I mean, you know the stories from... the only thing what is missing yet is that the lights are still visible, you know, from the apartments. I mean, they should also make that forbidden, you know, that you can look if somebody is in or not. Because you see, now I still can film, and it's kind of a pleasure. Godverdomme. Sorry hè. Wat de fucking kutcamera af en toe, man. Believe me, if I see this car getting here, I get already one. Okay, this is a dangerous one, so I go a little bit left here. I cross the street, bam bam, into another street. And so slowly I go deeper and deeper into the west. Smoking people in their window. The smoke is too dirty for their house, but not for their lungs. Weird. This is. Oh yeah. A little bit complicated, I guess, because there is one big main street only. Okay, okay. Zo, jij durft hè? Jij durft.
Ik moet gewoon werken, man.
Ja, ja. Wat? Wat? Oké, nou mij is het goed hoor. Werk ze. What the fucking kut camera, man. Sorry guys and ladies. Oh. Okay. This is danger zone. This is one big street. This is not very handy to walk. This is also a street where lately some coffee shop exploded. But I have to walk it. Okay, it's not so far away. across that main street here into this side street. It's getting easier. Ooh. Nice apartments here. I haven't seen that before. A little bit Art Deco style. Woodwork, tiles, window types. Always something new to discover in this city. Camera from position from my left hand to the right hand, and then a nice street. I have no idea what is the name. It's a very long street actually. Maybe it's named the Long Street, but I don't think so. Woof. Woof. Hey. Hey vriendje. Hey. Ga jij de baas? Ga jij voor de baas kijken? Ja, gezellig. Hé? Hij komt hoor. Ja, let maar goed op. Brave hond. Ah, laat hem. Iedereen zit toch binnen, niemand die hem hoort. Hé? Safe. Nee, ik hoor een auto aankomen, dus ik denk ik ga even bukken, weet je, straks is het te smerig. Go to de Admiralengracht, we cross de Witte Straat, de Wittenstraat, that's a very long street. zo. Oh wow, I haven't seen that moving light. Put some trees in the street. It used to be before a racetrack, you know, it was such a long street. You could really speed up here, but now they made all kinds of roadblocks. It's more complicated to the high speed here. Wow, this is a lucky one. I did not know this street. So we take this street to the canal, and from the canal I only have to cross the main street, which is a dangerous part. But here it's getting already easier because of this little side street. Later this week I will go if my borrowed dog arrived, so I can use one dog later that week to make an easy walk. I'll show you the Amsterdam with Curfew, but then we do a main roads only, same type of walk like now, but now really I have to avoid those main streets. I can show you sometimes, but yeah, you don't want to get ticket for if there is no need. Huh? We are in Amsterdam West, Kinkerstraat, Admiralengracht. Here, just that you know where we walk. So far so good. I have seen already a lot of police cars driving very slow, looking around. But So I hope you enjoyed the walk. So far so good. We're walking in the west and we have to go back south somehow. I keep the center for later this week with a legal walk, because then I take the dog with me. That makes it everything much easier. And more interesting, I guess. This is exciting, you know, for me at least, because how nice it is. I will go to the central station, but not today, because if I do go to the central station, you know for sure that I will get caught, you know, and we try to avoid get the ticket. So it's really like reality TV, and you know. Yeah, correct. I'm reading the chat there, that's why I but they don't know where I live. Nobody knows where I live, Marion. And there is more places where I can go. There is no need to go to one address. So I'm in the chat there at the moment, that is why. Helicopter. Helicopter, there is a helicopter. And I stay in the street, eh? Let them look at me. You hear? Koffieshop Boerenjongens in de Westvaart, het Sloterkade. Oef, I thought police. Is there any action? Here is the coffee shop. It's like a pharmacy, but it is real a coffee shop, just that you know. Cute, eh? It's called the Boerenjongens. It's like a chain of coffee shops. Oh, sorry. Yeah, with the boat. Correct. Is there any action of Dutchie in the west part, Osdorp? Because I'm not so far away from the west, from Osdorp that way, so I can be there in 10 minutes or 20 minutes if I run. Okay, thank you, Mr. Dutchie. The dog I will get to walk later this week, my curfew walk, is named Truus. And funny is, through the years, I walked regular with that dog, you know. If the owner asked me like, I have no time for my dog, can you look after it? So now I asked for the dog, and the owner said, yeah, of course, but be careful, keep it on the leash. And this is an obligation, you know, we have to keep it on the leash. Oké, helikopter vliegt nu over Noord. Just to be sure. Ik woon in Zuid, zeg dat maar tegen je moeder. Okay, I close the chat again for myself because then I can concentrate on the walk, you know. The view, the camera will be more stable. Hey, a cat. Hey, pss, 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 pss. So einfach ist. Genau. Okay, I close the chat on, okay? Now, I don't read anything anymore, just that you know. Oef. On the end I see two motors from the police. They're really busy to check it, everything. So long if I'm not home, we have the risk on a ticket of €95. Somebody was asking today, like, yeah, but Henk, if you make tickets, how you do that? I never have a ticket. Yeah, if you are home, you have no risk, but like me, I'm like, I need to be out right now, just because, because of, I like the excitement, let's say it like that way. So we get on the end of the Overtoom here We have again a difficult point, big streets, and there is a few choices. I think I can continue this road and only cross here the railway, but also I can go to the left over this canal and go straight left again. A police bus there again. Oh man, they have fucking everywhere. Okay. I have to wait. I wait for a moment till I have overview of all the traffic what is heading this way behind this van. You see the bus. And there is traffic coming this way. It looks like 3 normal cars, but you never know, eh? There is 1 car more. Still a lot of cars, huh? Okay, now I dare, and we have to climb this fence here in the middle of the road. Hup. Hup. Okay, so far so good. 1 bar closed here. Overtoom, end of the Overtoom. We do good, eh? Really. There is 3 youngsters, but they might come also from supermarket. And well, I look so much forward to have a dog walk, because then it's 100% legal, eh? And don't run. If you see a police car, you know, act like you have a dog with you. This white canal, it was before just a little stream, and they, in the time before motors and cars and all those things, boat traffic was the main thing, you know, to transport weights from place to place. So they had water and boats and horses, you know, to pull the boats. And this was just a little stream. And already in 1630, this old building, far away from Amsterdam in those days, Amsterdam was there on the end of the Overtoom. This was, how you call that, kind of a hostel, you know, where they could eat and drink and sleep. Travelers. 1613. Een herberg in the Dutch. So there is still traffic going. Huh? And we break the curfew. There is the helicopter again. He's flying direction of east again. And what these people do in the helicopter is just observing the amount of total traffic, you know. That's what they do. Sorry for the shaking of the camera. And now here we get close to another bridge, a smaller bridge which is made for bikes only. There we go across, so it's, and then we get at the main street again, Amsterdamseweg. So, sorry that there is not so much happening here. We were waiting that I will get stopped by the police for being illegal on the street without a permit. I have only one chance, but I did not work on that chance because I did everything spontaneous. This action was spontaneous. Nothing overviewed, otherwise I would organize it a little bit better maybe, but I did not. I just decided to go out at 9. For the homeless, bread. It might have fallen from the bike. Right. Okay, here we get Amsterdamseweg, the backside of the Vondelpark. There I go in for the 100 meters and then I go out again. And then I'm in a different hood. I don't go in from the park. Hi. Okay, alternative place. Really beautiful building, wood. Really a monument. It's like a small paradiso, but then more alternative, much better.
Hey.
Alles goed?
Ja, waarom film je?
Ja, waarom niet? Het is best wel interessant om jou te filmen. Heel mooi om jou te filmen, mooie meneer. Perfect voor de film. Ja. Ben jij al aangehouden? Ah. Heb je je best gedaan om niet aangehouden te worden? Ja, ik heb geen papier. Ik doe mijn best om niet aangehouden te worden. Ja, nee, ja, maar ik ben aan het filmen, dus daar zie je zo weinig, weet je. Maar ik moet wel weer straks die kant op vluchten. Dus als je weet dat er in mij voorbij ziet schieten, dan weet je wat ik aan het doen ben.
Maar willen jullie dat ik... Dat stond onder het puntje lasershow.
Okay, we go at the back side of the main street to another junction. Okay, this is Sachsen-Weimar-Laan. So this is a very exclusive neighborhood with city villas and uplifted area. Only wealthy people or hardworking people now and successful people. I don't think if you work hard that you can afford to live here. No, the hard workers will not live here, I tell you. It's too expensive to gain the money with working hard. This car is driven by the lady I just talked to. She had a paper, she said so she was not frightened, like I. No, I'm not frightened. To be honest, I don't give a shit if they give me the ticket, you know. If they want to, I don't care. I really don't care. Sirene. Beautiful city villas, eh? I don't know, you don't see it as I do, but they are beautiful. So I cannot go there. I go there. Nee. Hè?
Sorry?
Niks. Ik zeg, heb je je hond gedacht? Die zat zo te kwispelen. The helicopter is still in the air. First junction we go to the right, we go across the main street and get to Hilton direction and Apollo line. And so slowly we get back at the place I live. And the helicopter is still in the air, but then direction Osdorp again, Sloten. Yeah, they have really a nice hood. I like it. Just the composition of the streets, the houses. Yeah, great. Great. That would be cool, that the helicopter jump on me, that they catch me, and that they chase me from all sides. Because yeah, it's funny, you know, I do the live stream, basically everybody can see that I'm walking here. They could make me a target. Hey.
Hey.
A biker. So I see the junction already there. So this is for me a test, just to also see how the city looks like, you know, if there is überhaupt people on the street, and how they do the controls, the checks. They do roadblocks, you know, hidden on the sides, you know, they do the main roads. I have seen that before, as I told you. But also, I know if I go out with the dog, but I like to go a little bit later. So let's say start at 12, 3 hours after the curfew. Because then I think staff changes has been done then. Fuck you. All steps I made, I just made to protect myself to be touched. Just that you know. but we will have to make some risico. Like this, you know, that if you see that you step away. Okay. Koninginweg, I think, of de Laressenstraat, I think Koninginweg. En if er is a car. There is a building, it used to be the French consulate, and then one day they got attacked by a raid by terrorists, and they occupied it for days, and they escaped with millions, and prisoners got released, and one person fell dead by escaping from the window, somewhere in the 70s, I guess. To remember, big news. Maybe, yeah, it were Indonesians, I think, Moluccas, or maybe, but it was the building which got occupied, maybe by Japanese or Palestinians. I should look in the Google machine. Sorry. So, okay, it's getting really quiet, isn't it? to run, so I be quickly behind cars again. Then I always might walk with the dog if they see me, if I can't hide before they see me. That was a dangerous part. Student society. But okay, de commune. Die. The helicopter is still in the air. He really came out to check. Because when I heard him the first time, he was above he came from the Schiphol airport. That is where they are located. And he is still around, already an hour. So this is cheeky shopping street. He is close, he is really close. He might see me, but I don't give a fuck, And they have cameras, they really can see everything, you know, heat cameras, everything. Hier was Van Dam, ja. Ja, zie je. And I have another sandwich shop on the other corner somewhere there. Brutal, I'm really brutal that I do this. Hey, Christmas light went off. You see? Here. And there they still work on the end and on that end. Strange. Huh. But okay. Scan auto for parking, so they still work as well, these scanners. Huh. Funny. Yeah. Hallo. Goedenavond. U hebt wel mazzel hè, met 2 honden. Kan ik er niet eentje van je lenen?
2 keer zo lang.
Hé, kan ik er niet eentje van je lenen? Want ik loop illegaal. Nou, nee dus. Hé. Oké. Oké. Normally I would look a little bit into the houses, you know, but now, since that I was filming this, that the lady opened the door and like, okay, I felt a little bit trapped, like I'm doing something heavily illegal out this public street, you know. But if you call the police, you know, they will really chase me through the hood, you know. So I was a little bit like, okay, be careful, it's difficult to get away. So we are 2 hours on the road. Look, this is how an apartment looks in Amsterdam. Classic style. Wow. Scan card. Nee, there is a few millions of bikes net here in the city. There is okay, there is a police car. There is a police car. I think he wasn't no. We're getting closer to the place where I want to sleep tonight, if I make it. Ja, dat zou wel leuk zijn, hè? Nog eentje op het laatste moment. Ja. Oké. We zijn nou in Oud-Zuid, hè, by the way. But it would be funny, you know, if they know and they wait for me. But I'm not yet home, eh? There is a few difficult spots to cross. Don't think it is so easy, you know. But fact is that it is very quiet now. Very quiet. So I can hear them from long way getting to me, you know. Right in front we have the Museum Square, Museumplein, where we have this riots a couple of days ago. People ask me via reactions under this video if I'm with them or against them. Now, let me tell you, I just film it, you know. I don't have any opinion about it because if we get into discussions, you know, with, for people who like it and don't like it, and I don't care. I just like to film it, you know. That's my thing, and I don't care what I film. Just if there is something to film, I film it without any comments on it. Just yeah, nothing to hide, but also no opinion for anybody, not even for myself, you know. Only thing is that I don't want to get in trouble.
Sorry? Yeah?
No.
Oh, sorry, I thought maybe you were asking something.
No, I'm just filming, live streaming.
That's it, okay.
And I do it illegal. I'm without.
No, it's okay. I thought maybe you want to have some directions or something.
No, I'm local, native actually. Good night, take care. Oh fuck. It's still working. Tram is still driving. Uh-oh. So what I do, I go to no, not yet the camera, fuck. Die hebben een camera on their roof. This is how I know that it is a scan car. Oude rukker. Ja, jongen. So we don't go to the Museum Square, eh? But there is people walking, eh? They make me a little bit like but I walk different, okay? We had it from, we take the side street, so here we go a little bit in the silence. We go to the left then we are back to the main main street. But this crossing there at the Museumplein, it's too dangerous. A nice mosaic, couchy. Look at this, nice. Nice. So we cross here to the left. Hop. What is this? What the fuck? Look at this. There's a baby shaker. A baby shakes the chair. I even didn't knew it existed. Exactly dark. Correct. But also I see that there is already less police around now. They get a little bit relaxed now, you know. What they do around 9, they scare everybody away. You know, they really force you by controls, and I think now they like to believe that there are no idiots get outside, you know. That's what I think. Yeah, but I'm not grey, man. That is the point. I look like okay, now we be brutal. I see people walking, there is cars. So this is the main street, where Sunday were riots, horses, police, dogs, everything was here going on. And now I try not to get caught, and somehow I'm fucking brutal to walk here, you know, without the paper, because they ask people for papers, they stop them, you know. Yeah, hey, and I'm again trendsetter. You remember with all the year I was wearing masks, FFP2 masks. This is one point, an issue, already since last year February, and people were laughing at me. Now in Germany, it's obligation, you know, to wear everywhere FFP2 mask, safety mask, so you are protected against viruses. Funny, eh? Really funny. Ha! Whoa! Cerrado. Pellegrini, that's Spanish for the barber. I don't give a fuck, you know, for all these authorities. I mean, I have my own responsibility. I know what I want. Dat cavemannetje kwam even naar boven, precies. Ah, there is the scan car again. Parkings. Okay, we go to the South District, red light district. So, if people look, they can catch me up there. And now it's really getting silent, quiet. Somehow. See? Hello. Hello. No, you are very much welcome. I do it with a lot of pleasure, to be honest. Oeh, oeh, oeh. Ai. Ah. Oeh. Hij reageert helemaal niet, hè? Hij is wel cool, die hond van je. Bloedje. De Ruisselstraat. Wauw. Okay, there is a police car. Wow. I tell you, walk slow and on. Don't hesitate, because they will cut you. Okay, red light, complete dead. Normally it's packed it out in the South District. Okay, this was the most complicated part of the trip. I mean, I did a good job, eh? Also here, forget that you can film here, eh? Normally, around this time. It's full with clients and prostitutes. They sit here in the chair. And here you have the red light, like crazy. They sit on the first floor here as well. Here you see a little of red light, the leftover of the lead. Here you can rent a room. Ah, yeah. What is sadness. Here we have an illegal walker. So this is the last windows. They are closed for months already. Eh? I haven't seen that ever in my life. Coffee shop Stones at the Avondklok. Okay, we do good. Almost safe. Almost safe. But not yet, eh? We are safe if we are home. But I did, at least. Just now the city is really empty. But also I like to believe, if you like, you know, then you just go to your party place before 9 o'clock, before the curfew starts, isn't it? I would think so. If I'm young, I would not let and just make party till like 4:30, you know. I really think one person, three persons in the tram. Centuurbaan. Centuurbaan. At the lights where the tram stops, crossing Ferdinand Bol. Okay, we move on. So trams are still driving frequently because somehow they want to keep people can get to their job or from their jobs with the public transport. Yeah, basically. Why not? Okay, it was again a pleasure, but we are not yet there. We have to cross a few things more before we are safe home. So we walk on a little bit more before we close off, and then you know that I'm safe. Okay? Just that you know. So you see, you can break the curfew if you like and want to do it. Just be sharp on how you react on that. And then I had to restart it. I was sitting on a bench, and then in exactly that moment that I sit down, a police car passed by, very slow driving, and I was really like, oh no. But I sit and did not react, and they moved on. And you see them hesitating, they look at you and they move on, you know. And I think if I would have stepped on or were busy with them, they would have maybe turned around or checked me. That was the most dangerous moment for the night. And then I was stupid, you know, to sit on that bench on the busy road. Okay, the last one. If I make it here, I make it everywhere. Just to be sure. Hi, dear people. I see you later. Yeah. Thanks for watching everything, and I think I made it. I'm almost in the house. Okay. See you later. Enjoy. Take care. Thanks for watching.